One day, I got a package at my doorstep. Inside was a single rose. It was fresh and red. A little tag was attached to it saying, "To Caddy." I wondered who sent it, but a rose is a rose, so I left it in a vase with water. A few days passed, and the rose was still in perfect condition. It must be a miracle, I thought. I showed it to some of my friends, but they didn't believe me. It wasn't until a few weeks later when I noticed something was wrong. I had heard there was a very contagious virus going on through the apartment I lived in, but it didn't concern me until recently. A friend of mine, living a few doors away from me, had fallen ill with the so-called virus. I checked on them and they looked real bad. They told me there were several other people who had gotten sick too. Weird. I did some investigating and found that the sickness started to spread around the time I had received the rose. I started connecting the dots and came to the conclusion that the rose had something to do with it. However, I didn't have strong proof, so I couldn't do anything about it. 2 months later, and people all over the city were dropping like flies because of the virus. I looked at the rose and it was still thriving, if not more than before. The water was getting murky, but the rose still flourished. I still ignored it, thinking I was going crazy. Half a year after I first received the rose, the city's population was a fourth of what it was before. It kept dropping drastically and I didn't know what to do. It felt like it was my fault in some way. I took one good look at the rose and sent it to my cousin, leaving a note saying to throw it out into the 7 seas. Slowly, my city began to recover from the epidemic. It was a good thing it didn't spread to the rest of the world. It was gone. For now. Hi everyone, I'm trying to get in as many videos as I can before school starts. I'll be releasing vids every week or so. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you!